What is going on, everybody?
Hey!
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Tournament. We left off. We're over here trying to defend Mr. Will Powers, and things are not going our way in court. We just had a small recess. We're reconvening.
Yes.
And we got to get ourselves an extra day in trial.
Yes.
Which is probably going to suck, because I'm probably going to fail whatever I'm supposed to do. All right.
Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple.
Did you just call yourself simple-minded?
Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. But there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Of course you do, it's your job.
You're right, he can't just be like, well, I give up.
Yeah,
Whoops.
no. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
Fuck no, dog! The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime.
The child.
Oh, man.
Order! Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind, however. Be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. In other words, if I call bullshit, I'll kick you out. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you'll be penalized.
Oh boy. Right. Great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed murder?
Oh, God. Okay.
Murder. It was Judas.
So, alright, so this is a
Classic Vine.
2-bar fail. And we have I don't think, we can take the schoolboy right on out, because I don't think that will be, I don't think that's reasonable.
No.
So, the security lady, she's sus AF.
She is.
But
She could be a red herring.
Yeah, she's already been up there. She's obvious. The thing is that they notice is like, don't accuse someone innocent. I don't think the assistant did it, because she's been very helpful. But maybe we need to call her up there because she's the only person uncalled for in the situation. But I don't want to accuse her because she would be, I don't know.
Do you wanna pull up our handy dandy notebook? Well, handy dandy website.
I guess I feel bad to need it, but I also don't want to, fuck things up. It's not an auto fail.
Still.
But, oh God. All right, let's go ahead and pull it up so I can have an idea. And maybe go with it.
Where? Okay,
So, who are we gonna call up after recess? Is it going to be a security lady? Maybe. Maybe. That would be my best guess. You've gone too far back. Keep going below day 2 trial. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep moving. The security lady. Okay.
Okay. That's who I wanted to pick anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We'll pin it on her. And the music stopped. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag.
Windy old. Who?
The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
What? Whippersnapper?
Everyone's like, oh shit, is he accusing the old lady of murder?
Order! Is this true, Oldbag?
Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you?
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi.
True.
She could have briefly left her post to steal the Seal Samurai costume. Steal? I'd love to see a Seal Samurai. That'd be a great fucking show.
Seal Samurai?
Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor.
To disguise herself.
There's a camera that takes a picture of everything that happens. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
You're welcome. Oh yeah, right here. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. Huh? That's odd. Is this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? He's thinking.
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
Really?
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it, is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this to a whole new way. Press further.
Because, I mean, if she was asking Edgeworth to do something about it, then an innocent person wouldn't, like...
I know, there's something up with her.
She's super sus.
She's got something. I don't know if she's the murderer,
but
she's sus AF.
Did Edgeworth pick the option of see what happens next?
I know, right? The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
I found her voice again.
You forgot that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects.
Windbag.
No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased.
He's only a grade schooler, though, you said. 2nd or 3rd grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
No.
What? How can you be so sure? Oh, is it to be nice to the kids and mean to your eldest day, whippersnapper?
I have proof.
Proof?
Oh boy.
Indeed. Then let us see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder.
All right, so
The spear
my
is...
options. The spear is supposed to be pretty heavy, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly. So that's what I'm thinking.
But then they'll be like...
Then again, it could also be, well, no, because the photo wouldn't matter because he would have walked through on his own in the photo.
Yeah.
Wait. The key card could be it because the boy could have never entered the murder scene because he has no key card to get into that spot.
But no, the grate, remember? The drain?
Yeah, but that doesn't go to the studio. Right? Oh, wait, no, it does.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. So, the samurai spear? Should I,
But then they're like, oh, can she lift
can't
it? But
save.
she did say that she fixed it with duct tape, which would mean having to hold it, right? No, not really. Should I look this up?
Go ahead. I mean, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure it's the spear, but go ahead and double check.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're right.
Just confirmation's all I
We're
needed.
right.
The samurai spear. Take that! Your Honor. The murder weapon was the samurai spear.
Probably bigger than a kid.
That very spear,
Yeah, it is.
that's
It's
fucking
very-
bigger than him.
Yep.
That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
Bah!
The windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out what the fuck is going on. Miss Wendy, what was her name?
Something old bag, Your Honor.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Oh, poor lady. It's a horrible name to have.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second. I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me? I'm talking.
Oh, God.
Everyone's-
Oh, God.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about.
They're all just like, what?
By whom? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
Well then.
Your lips were sealed. That's a first.
Yeah.
Right.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend that they hadn't been at the studios that day.
Well, that's pretty fucking fish.
But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Is there something I'm supposed to...
Miss Oldbag? What the fuck?
For real?
This is crucial fucking information. You should be in jail for this. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
That's a fucking lie.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
It's like, what the fuck am I going to cross-examine here? It's just fucking all this new shit. Alright, you wanted to keep good press on that. What are you keeping quiet about? So you were told not to talk?
That's right, by the studio and TV bigwigs, no less.
Why didn't I hear about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it.
There were some other people at the studios. Who the fuck are these other people?
I actually feel bad for Edgeworth right now.
Who are these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So, where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the procedure. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
In the world is called in San Diego? I don't know.
God damn it.
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There's a Studio 2?
Well, if you look at the guide map,
Even I knew there was a
Here
Studio
it
2. It's
is.
been on the map for fucking hours.
go through the gate and all the way to the left.
The path where the monkey's head was falling over.
If that's what you could call it.
I was about to say, it's a
Well,
fucked up
Mr.
monkey.
Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked my questions, but...
Should I?
Yeah, go ahead and check to see if they want us to actually... Because the lips are sealed.
Choose takes a break,
Choose take a break? Okay.
I think.
Yeah, because I think
Yeah.
we've done everything we
Press
really need to
Wendy
on
on the
this.
statement. There are other people, and then take a break.
Yeah, because now we know who was there and where they were, so take a break.
Now we gotta go check out that studio.
Yeah, Your Honor. We have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned.
Nope.
I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. It's good. It's gooda.
Oh, God damn it.
The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag.
Still need to work on that t-shirt.
And more information. I would wear it. The more information about these other people we have just been told of.
I'm gonna wear
Just
an
now.
Argula shirt to court tomorrow.
Just now.
I understand, Your Honor.
Just now. Edgeworth, what were you doing? This ends the day's proceeding in the trial of Miss Whiplout. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Thank.
Poor Edgeworth, man.
For real. October 18th, 1:04 p.m.
He may be a dick, but it's just his job, and he deserves better.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Aw, really, it's nothing. Grid. Oh, or should I?
What?
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating.
what was that?
I don't know. She smelled something. We have to find out more about this director and producer.
I'm so confused.
They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for
Did
certain.
she just smell him?
I don't know. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in the steel samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there with or without my accusation.
No, she wasn't.
Okay, let's go down to the studios.
Not even with her lawyer.
Yeah.
Right, we'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks, guys. Ow.
That was a sniff gone wrong.
To be continued, but we're just gonna keep on rolling.
Yep. To be continued now.
Oh, I'm gonna save my fucking progress now, Shell. I'm trying to drink G Fuel. Why are you interrupting my shit? No,
Not a sponsor. Don't die.
not yet.
Nike.
Gotta put that back. And I'll
That'd
hit
be
the-
amazing.
Yeah, everyone's sponsored by G Fuel except fucking me, apparently. All right, October 18th, Wright and Cola offices. But maybe we can be sponsored now. Us.
No.
Whew, what a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick.
Say you think WP's got a chance?
I guess it really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and producer.
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's go to the studios.
All right. You want to talk about anything? I can talk about everything. Any
What to do?
Anything cool to see around here? It's just the same stuff,
Yeah.
but it's unchecked now. I'm not gonna waste my time on that. All right, you. What do we do? What do you think we should do?
But what do I... Huh?
Why don't we just do what you just said?
We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer.
Oh, right. Then there's no point in hanging out here.
That's what I've been saying. Let's get to those studios pronto.
But hang on, I gotta talk to you about any ideas you might have.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just a minute. You only have a clue what happened.
There's not enough information.
Good talk. All right, go ahead and head to the studio.
Best partners ever.
For real. Oh boy, is Miss Olbeck mad.
You fucking whippersnappers.
Whippersnappers. No one's here.
Right, now that they have Miss Olbeck in custody.
Because she's a suspect.
I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the car station, look. She left her donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them.
Yes, you were.
Maybe.
All right, anything cool?
The freak.
Why? The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
It sounds like there's a bird hiding behind the TV.
For real. Looks like it's been turned off for the day. Okay.
It sounds like
The fuck what was that? The security guard station. Miss Olbeck must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk. All right, let's.
Isn't that what it sounds like?
It is. Getting
It's
aggravating.
It's just
All right.
weird.
All right, so let's go
That way,
outside
yeah.
the studio 1. So we got to go left, studio 2. October 18th, studio 1 entrance.
Hey, Nick.
Yes,
It looks like Detective Gumshoe was in here today.
of course not. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
Ah, so Nick. Remember that Studio 2 we heard about the trial today? It was down the path of the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Maybe. Just maybe. Outside studio. The fucking birds are going to piss me off. All right, this
Are
place
going
is-
to? You mean they...
they have. All right, studio 2 entrance. There's a creepy ass van that looks like it's straight from fucking
This is...
Pornhub Bang Bus.
This is Studio 2?
I thought so.
Doesn't really look much like a studio, does it?
No, that it does not.
Hey, there's a trailer over there.
Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Looks like a house. Are we sure this is a studio?
I guess so. Van.
All right, we have to check every single thing here. We
A
can't.
light van for moving
miss
staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
How did we get here? But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
Oh, man. A
It compensates for everything.
An incinerator. Apparently I just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much.
Suit.
Table.
They ate the bird.
Looks like 2 people are here. It's a ghost! Oh, shit! There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
What is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak.
You right.
But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know. It just feels odd.
Like the fact that there's no bones for the T-bone steak sitting on the plate?
I
don't know.
sense
This place
the
is
presence of a
weird, though.
bird.
This place is real weird.
Yeah.
There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Wait a minute.
Wait, oh! One
Yeah.
piece is broken.
It is. It won't let me examine that. Like, they somehow don't notice.
Yo!
Remember what I said about him dying somewhere else, dog?
Yo!
I'm
he got
pretty
fucking
sure.
impaled. Maybe it's just an accident.
Maybe.
And the directors are like, oh shit, we gotta pin this on someone.
Maybe. All right.
Yo!
Anyways. All right. These look like materials for making a movie set.
Yo, they've been sitting here for quite some time.
Unfortunately, the characters haven't noticed the fucking
This
bent-ass
might
fence.
as well be a junkyard.
Oh,
Yo.
shit. Here we go. We smart, dog.
Nick, let's go inside.
You think it's okay? Oh, well. It's locked.
Aw, shucks.
Damn.
Yo!
But I can look at it some more.
Yo!
On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. These birds are gonna piss me off. I'm gonna kill a bird on this fucking fence. I'll tell you that much. Jesus.
That's a Damien thing to do.
Christ.
Grabs a bird out of the sky and throws him.
I can't move anywhere else. I've checked that out. Check that. The only thing I maybe check is the entrance on this part, maybe? No, I can't even examine that. And there's the food.
But
There's nothing else I can examine.
But-
Hit the bus. Hit the table. Nothing for the chair. Nothing for the furnace. Nothing for the sky. None. The two.
the two.
Why do I have to look at that?
That.
There's a big 2 painted on here.
Probably because this is Studio 2.
Probably. Though it doesn't look like it's anything like a studio.
It does not.
Okay, that was the only thing I had left. I can slide over here.
Check
We've
the
got the-
other two.
We've got the garden and this. It won't let me focus on that, unfortunately. That. The other
Yep.
two, well, the other two is check marked.
It's funny,
The
when you were
windows,
looking
the
around, I was
door.
about to say, oh, check the two sign as a joke.
Yeah.
But it turned out to actually be.
Can't go through the bottom or
needed to be
anything.
done.
I'm out of options.
I guess we're done?
Do I move back outside and we talk or something? Or maybe I'll move to Studio 1 and see if there's anything new over here? Maybe, what's her face? Penny? Is that her name?
Yeah,
over
I
here?
think so.
I can talk to her and see what's up.
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else. Nick?
Really? Everything's just... No!
You've already looked at all this.
What do I do?
I don't know. Should I look this up?
Maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's anything I can figure out. The monkey
Oh.
head. Studio mascot. Apparently it's a monkey of some kind. I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that. You look for things.
Why don't they put this head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant.
I'm not sure I really want to fix it or want her fixing anything. And you probably need a crane to move that thing.
Probably so.
Alright, you need
Check that. Yeah.
path. In the trial they said Studio 2 was down this path. The monkey head is in the way, but we should be able to get by without a problem.
This monkey head is real heavy.
Well, it did knock that tree over when it fell.
Both of these, the monkey head and the tree, fell the day of the murder, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said. I don't know. Seems a little suspicious that the monkey head fell. I don't know. But yeah, you look things up while I try and figure out what the fuck I've
We
gotta
have
do.
a hunch.
But it won't even let us get the hunch.
No.
Outside the studio too. I did that. The trees over the fence. Nope. The emptiness here next to the van. The van has been touched. Nothing for
It
the
says
chair.
go to the employee area.
Oh, so we need to go... Okay, so move to... studio main gate, and then we'll go to the...
Yeah.
employee area. Okay, new stuff. October 18th, Global Studios, employee area.
Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Alex, she taped up the grate over there.
Oh.
Or like cardboard. Oh? Don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh.
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one?
Yeah.
Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them.
Oof.
Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation.
Bye. All right, maybe I'll examine this.
We were supposed to go here and then like maybe go over there because like they mentioned, I bet you probably wouldn't want her fixing anything.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Whoops.
Anyways.
So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him though, don't you?
What, you want to rip? What, you want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can?
Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. I would say leave it be, but I don't know if that's what the game wants us to do.
Should I check?
Go ahead and check that quick.
Yeah. Oh.
Rip it
Yeah.
open? Oh, okay. Well, I guess some things just made to be broken.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes?
Hiya! There. That should make the kids happy.
The things we do. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
The drain grate is off. And I know who did it.
Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
Must be nice to live so free of guilt.
For real?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. That bike was there before. Nothing really new.
Maybe check the plates again? I don't know.
Sure, why not? The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus a steak. Okay. Not much to go off of.
Huh.
I don't know. You look at my next step. I might see if there's anything in his dressing room. Oh, it's ticking over something, so.
Oh.
Oh, this is you.
Oh.
You just talk.
We aren't supposed to go here yet.
Well, just talk anyways.
This is where the steel samurai costume was on the day of the murder.
That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess I snuck in and took it while he was sleeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Huh. She's got a point. I don't really think there's anything to touch on in here, so. Alright, I guess now we go to Studio 2?
No.
No.
Main gate.
Or the main gate? Okay.
To talk to Penny.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Ho, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
Well then. You! The studios. So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Yeah, can you believe it?
Yes, the fanboy.
Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him.
Oh, geez, I can imagine.
Ah! She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
Well then,
What are you doing here? Get
the
out.
director et al. I heard something at the trial today. They said the director and producer were here on the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio had seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director. More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'll still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
The producer, huh? That's all I got. Okay, I guess I'm,
What's it?
Now I'll check. You got a fucking ad that popped up on you.
There's
Okay.
a fashion ad.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and, maybe check the studio 2 now again, maybe? Outside studio? These fucking birds.
Where am
Hey,
I?
now we got more ticks. Okay. This place is deserted. Well, that didn't sound good.
Nick, what was that noise?
It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh. It's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No. But there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If they'll let us. We gotta move. No, not examine. Move. Keeping them up, 3, 4. We got a disaster.
we're like
we got a disaster
teleporting.
to save. Penny. Examine. Fuck. No, I went too far.
Yeah, you did.
In here. Security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Oh, please don't touch anything in here. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew.
But I need a key. I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. What do you mean maybe next time?
She's kind of cute.
What do I do?
No,
What do I do?
I don't know.
Help me, you're the one that has to walk through.
Maybe show the. Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know what to do. I just have a thing in my lap that tells me what I'm trying to do here. I still can't talk. Examine
What is going on?
the
Day 2 investigation. Okay. Talk to Penny, move to the dressing room. We did that already because
Yes.
we were
Yep.
early.
Yep.
Oh, go to the dressing room. We went there early. We have to go back there again.
Okay. Employee area.
No, dressing room.
Because this is where his dressing room is.
Okay.
That's why.
Oh,
What the fuck? Why'd you do, Zumao?
Oh my god, that was a good voice for that. Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Whatever, lamers.
Oh my god.
How can you not know the great Salmonella?
What?
I make the elite shows. The Steel Samurai. Mine. RTFC. Read the film critics.
What? Really? You're the Salmonella?
The one and only poison.
I'm so sorry. You looked so bad. No.
You don't know. Quite alright, really. It's fine. Raffle.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is it?
You know, on closer inspection. Yeah. Hot.
Oh.
Hey, do you do that cosplay? Cause that costume rocks yours.
Oh my god. Ew. Rock sores? What? Hey, you're drooling.
Huh? Lol. Buffer rerun. You
Rerun?
trigger my creative powers.
Oh my god.
Yes, it's coming to me. Brink Princess.
Brink?
The sequel to the Steel Samurai. Pink Princess Warrior of Little Old Tokyo.
Oh my god.
Raffle, you mow.
That's a little out of context.
Pink Princess?
Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Oh, God.
We went to all of these places out of order.
Well, I'm sorry. I followed where the game figured it was telling me to go. I didn't know I was going to have to go through some flippy-dippy backward shit.
This is what happens when we don't use the walkthrough. We fuck up.
For real. Well, we're going to talk to Mr. Salmonella next time.
Ugh.
What a
I don't want to, but I know we have to.
freak.